You know, each time you turn in for the night without giving your body the proper fuel, something is happening beneath the surface. Your muscles are quietly diminishing. Once you pass the age of 60, it's possible for your body to lose as much as 8% of its total muscle mass with every decade that goes by. And here's a fact that catches many by surprise. This isn't just happening when you're up and about. A significant part of this muscle decline actually occurs while you're fast asleep. This gradual breakdown continues relentlessly unless you take active steps to intervene. Fortunately, there's some great news. A minor adjustment to your pre-sleep routine can do more than just halt muscle loss. It can actually help you build it back up. Modern research has verified that consuming certain foods before you go to sleep can boost overnight muscle repair, soothe aches, and allow you to greet the morning feeling more powerful, not less. Therefore, if you're over 60 and committed to maintaining an active, vibrant, and independent lifestyle, this video is definitely for you. Today, we're going to tackle a subject that affects a huge number of older adults, yet it's something we seldom discuss: the muscle deterioration that takes place as we sleep. The reality is, aging itself isn't the direct cause of muscle wasting. The true issue is heading to bed without the necessary nourishment. Why is that? During sleep, your body goes into a prolonged fasting state, which can last for many hours. When there's no new protein coming in, your system begins to cannibalize its own muscle tissue for energy. This process, which scientists call catabolism, actually intensifies as you get older. The reason it hits harder after 60 is because your body's ability to utilize protein becomes less effective, a state known as anabolic resistance. This means that even if you're diligent about eating protein all day, your muscles could essentially be deprived at night the very time they're supposed to be in repair mode. But please don't be concerned. A proven method exists to combat this. By simply consuming specific foods about 30 to 60 minutes before you sleep, you can halt this nighttime muscle breakdown and even trigger fresh muscle development while you're resting. Today, we are going to reveal the top 8 bedtime foods for muscle protection and repair, presented in a countdown from number 8 all the way to our top pick at number 1. You can be confident that every single item on this list has solid scientific evidence behind it. Our number 1 choice, for instance, was shown in a study to boost overnight muscle protein synthesis by a remarkable 22%, and that was without any physical activity involved. So, you might want to have a notepad handy. We're about to show you exactly how to nourish your body during sleep so you can wake up stronger. Are you curious about what these foods are? Before we jump in, take a moment to drop a comment below and let us know where you're tuning in from and your age. It'll be great to see the community of people dedicated to preserving their strength later in life. And make sure you stick around, because a straightforward yet potent tip is coming up next. Okay, let's begin. Now we will present the top list from the least effective to the most effective number 8. Cottage cheese kicking off our countdown is a modest food that many people tend to ignore, yet it delivers a significant impact for protecting muscles. Overnight, cottage cheese. This food is not only budget-friendly and easy to find, but it's also incredibly powerful. You might be feeling a bit skeptical since cottage cheese doesn't exactly have a superfood reputation, right? But don't let its humble appearance mislead you. What makes it so special is its abundant casein protein, a slow-digesting protein that provides a gradual supply of nutrients to your muscles all through the night. Unlike whey, which your body absorbs and uses very quickly, casein steadily releases amino acids over 6 to 8 hours. This makes it the perfect protein choice for bedtime. Think of it as a constant, slow drip infusion nourishing your muscles while you sleep. A clinical trial featured in the British Journal of Nutrition found that older adults who had a casein-rich snack before bed experienced a 31% higher rate of muscle protein synthesis while sleeping compared to those who ate nothing. That represents actual muscle growth as you rest, not just maintenance. This is truly game-changing information for anyone over 60 aiming to preserve their mobility, balance, and energy. So, what's the right amount? Aim for about half a cup of cottage cheese 30 to 60 minutes before bed. If you need to limit your fat consumption, a low-fat variety is a perfect choice. To make it more appealing, you can mix in some sliced banana, a dash of cinnamon, or a touch of honey, but try to keep added sugars low. The sweetness from fruit won't disrupt your sleep, and bananas even offer potassium, which aids muscle relaxation. A spoonful of chia seeds is another fantastic addition for healthy fats and fiber. As a bonus, cottage cheese is a source of tryptophan, an amino acid that helps your body produce melatonin and serotonin, which are key for relaxation and sleep. It's also known to be gentle on the digestive system. Many seniors have shared that they feel more refreshed and experience less morning stiffness after making this simple snack part of their evening. In essence, cottage cheese is far more than an old-fashioned food. It's an intelligent, scientifically supported strategy for safeguarding your muscles as you sleep. If you've started to feel a slow decrease in your strength, this simple adjustment could make all the difference. Number 7. Hard-boiled eggs. Next up at number 7 is a timeless classic that's frequently underestimated but remarkably effective: hard-boiled eggs. Though small in size, they pack a major punch when it comes to maintaining muscle and bolstering strength after age 60. A single egg contains about 6 grams of complete protein, which means it has all 9 of the essential amino acids your body requires for muscle maintenance and repair. What makes eggs stand out, particularly for aging bodies, is their high concentration of leucine, an amino acid that essentially gives your muscles the signal to grow. As we age, our muscles grow less sensitive to protein and need more of it to kickstart growth. This state, known as anabolic resistance, is a primary reason older adults find it challenging to hold on to lean mass. Eggs directly counter this issue with superior quality protein that your body can utilize efficiently, even from smaller portions. A 2021 study in the journal Nutrients revealed that adults over 60 who made whole eggs a part of their nightly diet for 12 weeks held on to 19% more muscle mass than the non-egg eating group. What's even more compelling is that the egg eaters also had higher levels of IGF-1, a hormone that supports recovery and tends to diminish with age. Increased IGF-1 leads to better healing, enhanced muscle strength, and reduced soreness from everyday activities. The sheer convenience of hard-boiled eggs is another major plus. You can prepare a whole batch ahead of time, store them in the refrigerator, and simply have 1 or 2 about 30 minutes before bed. They are easy to digest, contain 0 added sugar, and won't cause the insulin spike that many sugary nighttime snacks do. For an added boost, sprinkle a little turmeric and black pepper on them. Turmeric is known to lower inflammation, and black pepper enhances the absorption of its active component, curcumin. For extra fullness, pair it with a slice of avocado, whose healthy fats will help sustain you through the night. Hard-boiled eggs are also an ideal option for older adults who may not have a large appetite in the evening. There's no complex cooking or prep required. They're especially beneficial if you're focused on rebuilding strength, easing pain after activity, or simply preserving muscle as you age. Easy, protein-rich, and proven to aid recovery, hard-boiled eggs are a true powerhouse. Number 6. Tuna packed in olive oil. Let's move on to food number 6. Tuna packed in olive oil. It might not be the first thing that comes to mind for a late-night snack, but this straightforward combination of lean protein and healthy fat is a formidable tool for adults over 60 who want to preserve their muscle strength. Tuna stands as one of the densest sources of complete protein available, providing all the essential amino acids your body needs, particularly leucine, which is crucial for initiating muscle repair. However, what truly makes tuna exceptional is when it's packed in olive oil rather than water. The olive oil introduces a serving of healthy fats that slows digestion, enabling a sustained release of amino acids all night long. This ensures your muscles receive continuous nourishment while you're asleep. A study from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition explored this exact combination in older adults. The group that consumed a protein-rich food like tuna along with omega-3s before bed demonstrated a 34% increase in overnight muscle protein synthesis compared to the control group. They also reported waking up with less stiffness, showed better vitamin D absorption, and had improved inflammation markers. To make this work for you, be sure to select tuna packed in olive oil. A portion of about half a can is sufficient. You can enjoy it on its own or with light accompaniments like cucumber slices or whole grain crackers. For flavor, a dash of lemon juice or sea salt works well, but steer clear of mayonnaise or heavy dressings that can hinder digestion and disrupt your sleep. What many don't know is that tuna boasts one of the highest concentrations of leucine found in any natural food. Since our bodies require more leucine to trigger muscle growth as we age, tuna becomes a prime candidate for your bedtime routine.
This is about more than just curbing hunger. It's about protecting your mobility and independence. Age-related muscle loss or sarcopenia can sneak up on you without proactive measures. Fueling your body correctly before bed is a key defense.
Tuna provides the clean protein, and olive oil ensures it's delivered slowly and effectively. Number 5. Greek yogurt. Arriving at number 5 is Greek yogurt. Thick, creamy, and one of the most effective nighttime foods for older adults focused on protecting their strength. It's more than just a pleasant snack. It's a comprehensive muscle recovery system cleverly disguised as a treat. What makes Greek yogurt a standout is its special blend of slow-digesting casein protein, gut-friendly probiotics, and bone-fortifying calcium, all of which are vital as we get older. Because it is triple-strained, Greek yogurt is more concentrated in protein and lower in sugar than its regular counterpart, making it a more substantial and ideal fuel for your muscles during sleep. A recent study in Frontiers in Nutrition examined the impact of Greek yogurt as a nighttime protein source for seniors. The outcomes were remarkable. In just 6 weeks, participants who ate a small serving before bed experienced a 26% boost in muscle protein synthesis while sleeping. Even more compelling, their muscle mitochondria, the powerhouses for strength and energy, functioned more efficiently. This is a significant finding for anyone over 60 experiencing sluggishness or stiffness in the morning. Greek yogurt wasn't just feeding their muscles, it was improving their fundamental function. So, how can you incorporate it? About half a cup of plain Greek yogurt, either full fat or low fat, is ideal around 30 to 45 minutes before sleep. It's best to avoid flavored versions, which are often loaded with hidden sugars that can disrupt sleep and recovery. If you prefer some flavor, try adding fresh berries, a dash of cinnamon, or a bit of pure vanilla. For an additional boost, a teaspoon of chia seeds can provide fiber and omega-3s. Greek yogurt is also a fantastic source of calcium, which is crucial for bone health, muscle contractions, and calming the nervous system. This can lead to fewer nighttime muscle cramps and more restorative sleep. And we can't forget the probiotics. A healthy gut is essential for nutrient absorption and inflammation control, which directly supports stronger muscles. With Greek yogurt, you are getting a synergistic blend of nutrients working together to support your overall vitality. Number 4. Golden turmeric milk. Claiming the 4th position is golden turmeric milk, a classic evening beverage that is both soothing and therapeutic. While it's widely recognized for its calming effects, this warm drink offers much more to older adults than just helping them sleep. Consumed before bed, it provides a potent mix of muscle-repairing nutrients, natural anti-inflammatories, and sleep-enhancing compounds that are particularly valuable after the age of 60. Let's break it down. Milk by itself is already a nutritional giant for nighttime consumption. It is full of slow-digesting casein protein, which provides a steady stream of amino acids to your muscles while you sleep. It also offers calcium for bone density, tryptophan to help you relax, and vitamin D to support muscle function. For years, warm milk has been a go-to-sleep aid, but for seniors, it serves the deeper purpose of fueling overnight muscle repair. When you introduce turmeric into this mix, the benefits amplify. Turmeric's active compound, curcumin, is celebrated for its powerful anti-inflammatory properties. Since chronic, low-level inflammation is a key contributor to muscle loss and joint pain as we age, this is incredibly important. When curcumin is combined with milk's protein, you get a beverage that nourishes, heals, and aids recovery all night. A 2022 clinical trial in nutritional neuroscience showed that older participants who had a protein-rich drink at night saw a 32% increase in muscle protein synthesis. When turmeric was part of the regimen, they also experienced less morning soreness and better joint mobility. Making it at home is simple. Just gently heat 1 cup of milk comfortably warm, not boiling. If you have dairy sensitivities, A2 milk or a fortified plant-based milk like soy or pea milk will also work. Mix in a quarter teaspoon of ground turmeric, a pinch of black pepper to enhance curcumin absorption, and a small amount of honey for sweetness. Sip it slowly about 30 minutes before bed. This golden drink provides long-lasting protein, eases joint inflammation, and helps you achieve deeper, more restorative sleep cycles where muscle rebuilding is at its peak. Number 3. Almond butter. At number 3, we have almond butter, a smooth and satisfying bedtime choice that's far more than just a simple spread. Its creamy consistency hides a potent combination of nutrients that aid muscle recovery, protect against nighttime breakdown, and promote better sleep. Almond butter is packed with muscle-supporting benefits that are perfect for those over 60. It offers a reliable source of plant-based protein, heart-healthy monounsaturated fats that slow down digestion, and essential micronutrients like magnesium and vitamin E. This combination works in concert to feed your muscles throughout the night, calm inflammation, and encourage deep rest. Unlike sugary snacks that cause an energy spike and subsequent crash, almond butter helps maintain stable blood sugar levels, providing sustained fuel while you sleep. Research confirms this. A 2020 study in Nutrients found that older adults who ate a small serving of almond-based fat before bed retained 17% more nitrogen overnight, a key indicator of muscle preservation. They also exhibited lower levels of cortisol, the stress hormone that can contribute to muscle breakdown. This means almond butter not only fuels recovery, but also mitigates the internal stress that degrades muscle tissue. For optimal benefits, a single tablespoon about 30 minutes before bed is sufficient. You can enjoy it directly from the spoon or pair it with something light like whole grain toast or a few apple slices. Be sure to choose natural almond butter with minimal ingredients, ideally just almonds and a touch of salt. Avoid brands with added sugars or oils. One of almond butter's greatest assets is its magnesium content, which helps relax muscles, alleviate nighttime cramps, and soothe the nervous system for a better night's sleep. Its healthy fats also provide a feeling of fullness, helping you stay asleep without being woken by hunger. It's an excellent choice for those with smaller evening appetites, offering dense nutrition in a small, easy-to-digest serving. Number 2. Tart cherry juice. Our second place spot goes to tart cherry juice, a deep red, nutrient-dense beverage that does much more than help you relax. For people over 60, it represents one of the most powerful natural methods for boosting muscle recovery, alleviating joint pain, and fostering deep, restorative sleep. This is not some passing wellness fad. It's a scientifically validated tool for protecting muscle and reducing inflammation while you rest. The magic of tart cherries lies in their high concentration of anthocyanins, powerful plant-based antioxidants that fight inflammation and oxidative stress. Additionally, tart cherries are a natural source of melatonin, the hormone that governs your body's sleep-wake cycle. This combination helps relax your muscles and calm your nervous system, creating the ideal conditions for overnight repair. Reduced inflammation leads to less wear on your muscles, while more melatonin results in deeper sleep, which is when your body does its best recovery work. A notable 2019 study in the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition followed adults over 50 who drank tart cherry juice nightly. After several weeks, they experienced 33% less muscle soreness in the mornings and a 15% increase in sleep efficiency. Researchers attributed these results to a reduction in oxidative stress, which is often heightened in older adults. Here's how to add it to your routine. Drink 4 to 6 ounces of 100% pure, unsweetened tart cherry juice about 30 to 45 minutes before bed. Ensure it's not a blend or a sweet cherry variety, as those lack the same potent benefits. The naturally sharp taste is a sign of its authenticity. The benefits also extend to joint health, as it can lower inflammation around the knees, hips, and shoulders. As inflammation subsides, mobility often increases, allowing for more comfortable rest and more efficient muscle rebuilding. Deep sleep is also when your body releases growth hormone, a primary driver of tissue regeneration. If you struggle with restless nights or wake up feeling stiff, this simple drink might be the change your body needs. Number 1. Whey protein shake, and topping our list at number 1 is the whey protein shake. This is a simple yet profoundly effective nighttime tool for enhancing strength, preserving lean muscle, and counteracting the effects of aging. While you may connect protein shakes with intense athletes, current research reveals they are incredibly beneficial for older adults, particularly when consumed before bed. If you're over 60 and serious about protecting your strength, this could be the single most impactful addition to your nightly routine. Whey protein provides a complete array of essential amino acids, but it's exceptionally high in leucine, the primary trigger for muscle protein synthesis. You can think of leucine as the key that starts your body's muscle-building engine. As we age, that engine becomes less responsive and requires a stronger signal to get going. Whey protein delivers that powerful, fast-acting signal. This is absolutely critical after 60, when the body often develops anabolic resistance, a diminished capacity to use protein for repair. The most effective solution is consuming high-quality protein at the right time, and that time is right before sleep. A 2021 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition followed adults over 65 who drank a 40-gram whey protein shake before bed. The results were striking: a 22% increase in overnight muscle protein synthesis and a reduction in muscle loss markers. Over the course of the study, these participants saw gains in strength, walking speed, and balance, even without a formal exercise program. To do this, simply mix 1 scoop of whey protein isolate with water or unsweetened almond milk and drink it 30 to 60 minutes before you sleep. You can add half a banana or a spoonful of almond butter for thickness, but keep the mixture simple. If dairy is an issue for you, whey isolate or hydrolyzed whey are excellent options as they are lower in lactose. Whey protein not only prevents muscle loss, but actively promotes the growth of new muscle tissue overnight. It also supports the release of crucial hormones like IGF-1 and growth hormone during deep sleep. It's quick, easy, and works well even for those with small evening appetites. So, why is the whey protein shake number 1? Because it delivers on all fronts. It's fast-absorbing, packed with muscle-building amino acids, convenient, and clinically shown to rebuild muscle while you rest. For anyone whose goal is to remain strong, energetic, and self-reliant, this simple shake is your most powerful nighttime partner. As you now understand, muscle decline isn't just a daytime issue. It quickens at night if your body doesn't have the fuel it needs. However, these 8 foods, all supported by research, can help you reverse that trend. Each one presents a distinct way to repair, safeguard, and even grow muscle as you sleep. So, I have a challenge for you tonight. Pick one of these foods and try it 30 to 60 minutes before you go to bed. Pay attention to how you feel upon waking. With time, this small adjustment could revolutionize your mornings and enhance your body's function for years to come. Thank you for watching.
If this was helpful, please remember to like, subscribe, and pass this video on to someone who could benefit from it. Your support enables us to help more people stay strong and healthy as they age.
Please comment with your age and where you're watching from. We always appreciate hearing from our wonderful community. Let's build our strength together, one night at a time.